Hey everybody, this is Refresh. I am continuing with this 5-0 energy deck. Somehow managed to get this far. We're going to keep going and see if we can get any further. I did go to a pre-release today for Bloomborough as well, and I'm going to have to shoot a video about that, but I just don't have time as of right now to shoot any videos, many of which I still have yet to do, and so I'm going to be behind a little in terms of my video plays. We're being matched up against a diamond player, which is not surprising given the 5-0 that we're at. We're going to keep this because, you know, we have these three things to cast, and Inspired Inventor, I don't know if we'll get to it or not, but, you know, we'll just do the best that we can with what we got. Start with our red land. Steel Amulet's a decent start. Then we can move into Protectives, Phoenixes. Just start smashing with those. Then next, turn. Okay. Oh, interesting. Well, they're a diamond player. They've got to know what they're doing, right? I mean, back to my turn. I think we just play this and start smashing in the air, right? That's a cool card, bro. I mean, that is ramp. They're white and green, possibly ramping into some kind of elves-ish thing. Because we'll find out what that is soon enough. Okay, sure. Oh, look at that. They got some real crazy ramp here. Okay, we're gonna go back to my turn. Here I'm gonna... Actually, I'm gonna play this. And then maybe play whatever comes off of it. We'll see. Yeah, we'll play another Amp Raptor, sure. Oh, if I cast it from my hand, I didn't. Okay, let's exile. And we'll play this, sure. We'll go to combat and we'll swing. This gets me white, so that's good. Okay, we'll get the white mana from this, and then we'll be able to play the Inventor as well. Or any choice collision of these I might be able to do. I forgot that this has to be cast from hand, but it's fine. It's still a 2/1 first striker. Okay, that's cool. Go ahead, attack me. Please attack me, actually. Perfect, okay. That's fine. No blocks. Just take that. It does have Mentor. That is kind of annoying, but I don't know. I think I might be able to win on the aggro game here. Oh, they might have that trick. I do not like that trick. I'm gonna crack this for white. Here's my white. Come here. Okay. We're gonna hit the 5 mana, which means I can't cast everything. I'm gonna play this first then to see what else I can get. Okay, that's cool. I'll play this, and then I should be able to play another thing. It's a lot of energy. We will play this. I think we just throw out the other Detective Phoenix and just try to get in as much damage as possible. Yep. Do I give a target creature lifelink? I'm going to decline in this case. So they probably have that give it a counter death touch. Is that what they have? Reach, untap. kill a thing. They're trying to decide what to give it to. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. Sure. I mean, I'm gonna bring it back someday anyways. Okay. I can't do it right now. I need to collect evidence 6 and I only have 1 in there right now, so. But in time. In time. Team Flyers will get there. Yeah, you hit me. That's fine. No blocks. You got me. What do they have? Okay, that's... I get that back, but I don't care about that. This can become a 4/3, I guess? Okay. Let's see. Do I just exile this? I think so, because then I can just strike in unmitigated, right? Yeah. You get out of here. You can get back your elf if you want. Okay, sure. Uh-huh. Okay. Go to combat. Swing with the whole team. Sure. At this point. Does it matter? Take action. Yeah. Let's give some lifelink. Then play the Electrozoa. Give myself some more energy. End the turn. I gotta deal with a ton of flyers. And you can hit me, that's fine. I don't care. I'm in the driver's seat on this one. So unless you got some kind of board wipe or something like that. I got 3 flyers coming in at you. Are they gonna bounce something? Okay, that I don't care about. Get some life. Okay, go back to my turn. Take action. We'll draw that. Let's go ahead and see if I have anything else here. So 1, 2, 3. Let's just see. Great. We'll go to combat. Everybody swings. I'm gonna decline. Do they have... They must have something, right? No? No, they just don't have anything. Okay. Alright, well, Team Aggro got there. I kept thinking, like, this guy's gotta have something in his hands. It's just like, you know, taking this lying down. But maybe I was just too aggressive for them. We are at 6. Let's see if we can get the 7th. I mean, that would be amazing, getting a 7-0. It also continues to prove my hypothesis about myself that I'm better at aggro than I am at any other archetype, which is weird because, you know, for the longest time I never considered myself an aggro player. I always thought, oh man, I'm going to get the maximum value possible, but maybe I'm just too spiky for that. Yeah. Anyway, that's just a self-image thing that I guess I have to cast off of myself. But yeah, oof, beat a diamond player. Granted, I'm pretty sure that they stumbled. You know, they did seem to be dawdling around quite a bit with their cards, and maybe they were short the land color that they needed. And I lucked out and able to getting. Well, I don't lucked out. It was a good function of my deck, drawing the right cards and having the right quantities of fixing in my deck so that I could get what I needed to, you know, do some big smashing. In addition to drawing like 2 of my aggressive rares, which is quite helpful. So, yeah, I mean, things definitely went my way there. It wasn't a function of my opponent being amazing or not. Okay, we're being matched up against Diamond again, but going 6-0 so far. That's not too surprising. We can get White with this, and yeah, I think this is an okay start. Not an amazing start. Void Pouncer could theoretically get kicked this time. I don't know if I want to Amped Raptor first either, but we'll see. We'll go ahead and start with... I'm going to start with this and then crack. You know what? I don't have a white card. Let's start with the red land. Just hold. Okay. You know what? In this case, I think I'm going to Amped Raptor, and if I can cast it, great. If I can't, you know, that's life. Done. That's exiled. You know what? Now I don't have to worry about white mana. Okay, what do they got? Priest? Is this the same person as last time? I'm starting to wonder if it is. We'll play this. Then we're going to go swinging with the Amped Raptor. They are not blocking. And then we will play the... I think we'll play the Serum Visionary for now. Just so I can set up what I'm drawing next. Okay, I'm doing a land. I like the Scurry quite a bit. The Rush? Do I need the Rush? I don't think I need the Rush. You know what? Let's just put that after. I think it's fine from where I am. So the Scurry's going to give me a big hit this turn, especially if they're continuing to be slow here. Oh, that's a good card. Yeah. I'm going to play this, and then... Oh, I forgot. I needed to play that. Oops, that was a mistake. Well, I guess we're going to take a turn off then. We'll play the Electrozoa. It was a mistake, but that's okay. Next... No attacks in the turn. Okay, that was a mistake, and it might come back to haunt me because now now they have like a board and, you know, fight spells and stabilization and all that kind of stuff. We'll see if we can't turn that around in my favor at some point. If they kill a guy, then I'm going to be in a little bit of trouble because I won't have as much energy. But I need to spend an energy to untap the Electrozoa as well, so we'll see. Okay, that's a great play on their part. It's going to be really hard for me to race that without some kind of removal. No blocks. I mean, I'm definitely taking this and eating it. Go back to my turn. I'm going to... Can I race a 10 mana life swing every turn? I don't think so. We're going to decline in this case and tap out then. I have to look for something better than this. I need real removal. Okay, that's not it. We'll discard. We'll pay. And we will play the white land. We're gonna go swinging because yeah, that's not removal. I needed something a little bit more than that, and I did not get it. So okay, I don't feel like I'm in a good position here because this thing is now a workhorse. Like, I don't know how to compete with it without some kind of removal. And I know that they know that, so they probably have something in hand to protect it. Okay. Come on, something. Okay, they're just going mightier. That is troublesome for me. They got 3 energy. Okay, they got all the energy now. What else do they have? Go back to my turn. That's not going to do it either. Okay. mean, I can get rid of the rest of their board with Round the Implicit Maze, but I don't know that that's enough. Well, decline in this case. Oh, shoot, I should have... that's fine. I'm going to play one of these lands. And then I'm going to swing with both of these. I don't know. I feel like I'm just losing here. Okay. This comes across as me being desperate, and it is a little bit desperation. But at least I can disgorge the rest of their board. I'm still not getting rid of, like, my primary problem here, which is this thing. But at least I got rid of the rest of that. Now, if I can just draw something... And I'm going to discard a card now. Oh, crap. That's another good blocker here. Yeah, I'm taking this hit. Okay. So we are going to... Yeah, that's fine. This time we're gonna pay, because I need to block that. I'm gonna discard this Shattered Landscape. See if I can draw something. Okay, Tamio meets the Story Circle is another thing that can get me to survive just a little longer. Can also play the Perilous Landscape. I guess I can play the Void Pouncer as a 5/3 Trampler. Swing with this. Alright. I mean, again, that's not an answer, but this is... Well, I guess this can start creating 1/2s chump, but I don't know if I can race that that gigantic pile of damage coming through the sky. Okay. Taking the chomp. Okay. I need answers. Let me see. Yeah, that's fine. Whenever it leaves the battlefield. So I have to leave the battlefield. I'm gonna pass on. I don't have a way of dealing with this now that I blocked that, though. Let's get rid of the Charge Bug. Actually, let's get rid of the Serum Visionary right now. Okay. We're gonna look for a removal spell. That's not it. We're gonna look for a removal spell. Okay, that's not it. But it actually can block. That'll give me another turn. I'll play this, and I'll play... We'll go to combat. We'll swing with this, and hold the other two. Okay, so they have a trick. Are they going to internalize that? I don't know. We'll play this as a blocker. And then the turn. The removal. Internalize for sure. Now it's a 4/4. Yeah. Interesting. Okay, they went back to my turn. I need... Let's get this and this and this back in my deck. That's fine. Okay. Well, this will help protect me in case of the Eldrazi attack. Play this, and then I'll play the Smelted Charge Bug as well. And then I can't attack... I guess I can attack with this. Okay. We'll attack with the Void Pouncer. Because then I'll be able to get the Moonfolk. I guess they're not afraid of that. Okay, end the turn. If they have removal for the Phoenix, I'm dead. But that's kind of been the case. Well, no, because I can get the 1/2. So, okay, it's not the worst. And then I can just start putting counters on everything. So that's not the worst. Okay, I'm stabilized, but it's a very precarious stabilization. Okay. Alright, now I can expel this. So I think that's what I do. Right? As long as they're able to gain life, I'm going to be in trouble. Okay. So now they are in a defensive position. Go to combat. We're going to swing with you. And you. I think I'll hold the rest just in case. Yeah. We're going to decline that. If they want to trade those, I'm okay with that. Okay. Let me end the turn. We need more blue and more blue, right? So I can crack one of these for blue. I think I'll crack this for blue. Okay, sure. I've got all the... I got blocking. No? Okay. So we'll crack this for blue. And then we'll make a flyer. Grab the blue. Oh, it's whenever... It's a non-token permanent, not just a creature. Oh, that's interesting. We will play this. We get that. And then Scurry of Gremlins. And then, yeah, just annihilate my opponent. They had a very strong presence, but I think that they might have been able to sense that I was going to do something like this. This was just like a massive amount of damage coming through. So, yay! We got our money. We got this. We got packs. We got gems. We are being paid back. 6 Modern Horizons pack. We'll open all of those, and an OTJ pack as well. And then we'll call it a night. Feels good. Alright, this Modern Horizons pack gets me God of Souls. That's the easy first pick here. Don't get me wrong, Scurry Gremlins, I would happily take that again. If it weren't God of Souls. This thing is a bomb. This thing is very good. Yeah, and that's pretty simple. I don't need anything other than those two right now. And, you know, I think Fanged Flames would have been an okay third pick, I guess. But yeah, these two are the tops, and God of Souls are the tops of the tops. So, all right, what do we got here? We've got Necrobloom, Elemental Blast, Solar Transformer. This is kind of a weird hand or set of cards. Like, I've taken Necrobloom before. It's okay. I don't think I would take it first anymore. It will come back around probably. I don't know that the Unicorn's good enough by itself to pick up early, and I like Decree of Justice. Don't get me wrong, but you know. It's double white. I mean, you can cycle it to get tokens, but I want to take that early either. Thraben Charm's interesting, and I think the Solar Transformer is going to get the win for me because it ramps and it fixes, and it leaves me open to take whatever else, I guess. I don't know. Let me know what you think about that one. That's a hard one for me to figure out there. Here we go. Deserted Temple, Polluted Delta. Wow, that's a lot of lands. And Unstable Amulet. You know, an Amulet did me well that last time, so I think that this will be my pick here. I think Lethal Threadon could be interesting too, but I'll start with the Unstable Amulet. And then, what do we got in this pack? Branching Evolution, Iron Eater. So here's the deal. I think Depth Defiler might be the correct pick in this pack. I think Branching Evolution is fun, but you know the problem with this is it's sort of really it's like if you're already doing the counters thing, like is getting twice the amount of counters going to be that big of a deal? Maybe. And this might be the correct pick, or maybe this is the correct pick, but I would take Imskir Iron Eater because I haven't yet been able to play the red-black artifact deck, and that's kind of what I want to do. I want to see if I can pull this thing off. So this is going to be the pick for me, but I think one of these two might be the correct pick for you. All right, 2 more packs. Blood-Soaked Insight. What does this do? Target opponent exiles the top 3 cards of the library. You can cast it and play those cards. Okay. I mean, costs a lot. You have to do a lot of damage to your opponent for this to be good. I don't know. Maybe this is too much of a... I can play those cards, and I can spend mana of any type, but it costs 7. Like, even if I've done 4 damage to my opponent, I still will have to have the mana to play it until the end of my next turn. Oh, I guess it's till the end of my next turn. That might be an okay pick. I think the better pick here is probably the Warp Tusker, because it just fits into a lot of decks that are green. I'm not 100% certain on that one, too. Let me know what your thoughts were about that pack. Here, Tamiyo is the pick. As an 0/3 flyer that turns into a really annoying planeswalker. I don't think that there is... And it's also, you know, a mythic. I think if it weren't for that, I'd probably take the Annoyed Allosaur first. And everything else is okay, but not for picking that. Open our pack of Outlaws here, and we'll call it a night. The Gitrog, Ravenous Ride. What is this guy? 6/5, Trample Haster. It deals combat damage equal to a player. When it deals, you may sacrifice a creature that saddled it and then draw X cards, where X is the sacrifice creature's power. I mean, he saddles for 1, and you don't even have to saddle it, right? It's just a 6/5 Trample Haster for 5. That's probably good just by itself, and you don't really need much else. But if you want to saddle it and then sack the thing, that's pretty good. It's probably my pick. There is also a part of me that wants to take Villainous Wealth and just like try to make that deck work in this format, because that seems pretty ridiculous. Especially if you can wrap to it. So it's going to be one of these two is the actual pick. I'm probably starting with the Gitrog because it's just more reliable than Villainous Wealth, and I don't know if I would get the fixing to play Villainous Wealth. I also like Cunning Coyote quite a bit, but I'd start with this, and then hopefully this would come back around and I can even take it off of Gitrog. And I'm taking these because, you know, the power level versus, like, I've played a lot of red decks with Cunning Coyote and done a lot of damage in one. And sometimes you just want to play something that's just got some power in it, you know. So that's the pick for me in that pack. That is going to be it for me. Let me know what you thought about the games in the comments below. If you enjoyed this stream, hit the like button. If you'd like to see more of my streams, you can hit subscribe. This was Refresh. Thanks for watching, and I will see you next time. Good night.